Alright, this tutorial is on how to trade bear flags or bull flags, okay? So there's a couple things that are common to bear flags and bull flags. First of all is a bear flag almost always retraces to the 618 and then it goes, as you can see. Now it doesn't just go, it still works the channel, but it goes, alright? So here's a bull flag, and what does it do? It goes to the 618, bounces up to the top of the bear flag, the bull flag top, pulls back, and then goes. All right, so there you go. The main form of this part of the tutorial is the 618. The 618 is where it normally breaks, okay, or turns and goes to the other side. All right. Same thing is true with a bear flag. Okay, so here's a bear flag on the euro dollar. All right, can we see here? Here's a bear flag, very well built. Look where it turned at the 618. It turned at the 618 and down she goes. All right. Let's pull another one up here, the British pound. All right, so I've already set these up. You can see there's a bear flag right here. Where did it go to? To the 618 right here, a little bit higher, and there down we go and off we go. All right. So the thing to remember is that the 618 is typically where the bear flag tops out. The bear flag tops out at the 618, or on the bull flag it would be actually the 214 as it does it. Okay, so but you would use your retracement key both ways, so it'd still be the 618. All right, remember that. All right. So that's what's key to remember, is that the key number is the 618. If it pulls up to the 382 and pulls down, you don't want that trade. Why? Because it's probably not going to go. Now, could it go? Yes, it could go. So you'd put an entry order down here. But more than likely it's going to bounce again because they don't have enough sellers this far. Unless we get a rocker. If you get a rocker like this, then you know, it's probably only going to go to 214 and then turn and go, right? But it's rare that you get a rocker like that. All right, so you know, when you got just a methodical move straight down like this, as it is, you're going to plan on the 618 being the top of the bear flag. All right, so how do we trade bear flags? All right, number one, first of all, we key in on the 618 fib and we stop above the 786. All right, so our risk is this, and if it does that, we're in great shape. All right, you can see that. So how do we trade the bear flag? At the 618 we take a trade. All right, and we take it with a stop above the 786. That may be 12 pips, it may be 15 pips, whatever the real estate of the day says to do. All right. When it moves to the bottom of the trend wall right here, we're going to move our stop halfway. All right, and we're going to sit on it. All right. If it breaks, hooks, and goes, we're going to add our second position here. If it bounces here, then we've still got 12 or 15 pips. No big deal. We got 12 or 15 pips. We were in position for the trade, but it didn't go. And it comes back up. All right, so if it comes back up now, it's going to go to the 786. Now we're going to have to stop it above the double top. All right. So again, we do the same thing. We wait for the breakout down. When you get halfway down, when you get down to the bottom here, you move your stop halfway, and you hope you get the breakout to the downside, adding the position below it. Okay, it's not very hard to trade flags. All right, folks, because flags are continuation moves, and because they're a continuation move, they tell you we're still going to the downside. Therefore, we're going to work the numbers. What are the numbers? The Fibonacci's. Fibonacci retracement numbers. All right. Now, when we break. Yeah, all right. If it breaks and it tries to go and it can't, what are we going to get? Another bear flag. So you do the same thing again, right? You just pop the fibs from here, from this one to this one, and try to find the 618. You find the 618. You do exactly the same thing here. All right. So you got multiple trades to make here. One is up at the top of the trend, and you should never not miss the first one. Because even if it doesn't go, it's still going to make some profit, and you're hoping to be in position for the bet. You're not here for this trade. That's not your trade. Your trade is here. All right. Now you move your stop here, and it comes down, and it does break, hook, and go, and goes, and then we get another bear flag. Okay. What do? Same exact thing. We don't change a thing. We pop the fibs from this top to this bottom, find the 618, look for the move to the downside. It doesn't change one bit. It's always the same. So hopefully that helps everybody. I think you can see that it's a pretty easy trade to make. There are bear flags and bull flags all over the place. The thing to remember is the bull flags are harder to make. It's much easier to go over a waterfall than it is to climb up a mountain. So when you're trading a bull flag, you're going to have to move your stops more judiciously than you would if you were doing a bear flag. All right, hope that helps everybody.